Good evening, everybody.
Howdy.
How are y'all?
Sorry.
He is
Sliding in.
sliding in here. I hope everybody's doing okay. Grandma's Homemade and Amanda are in the house. There's Rhonda. I'm so glad everybody is here. Well, all 5 of us now. Have y'all noticed all these videos I've been putting out?
Yeah.
Yeah. You should see the one I put out today. No. Film today. Not put out. It'll be tomorrow before it gets put out. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow.
What's your
Yes, mine. It was the weather people telling us it's gonna be chilly and
I already know that.
Yeah, chilly and raining.
It's gonna be raining tomorrow.
There were some showers.
Listen.
Oh, you started off sneezing a bunch this morning.
I did.
Yeah, Rhonda. It's Christmas coming up. We got a Disney cruise to pay for, so yeah, y'all gonna be seeing lots of videos. You're gonna see me Windixing the windows, maybe mopping, making cookies, just whatever I can think of. Y'all gonna see lots and lots of videos. Thank you, Rhonda. I love that color. Let's see.
Well, we mentioned the.
Hi, Sandra. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, y'all every day. Y'all may see 2 a day. we gotta pay for this trip to the Disney cruise because Juniper, that's all she's been saying because they want to know what the holidays are. What's the next holidays? Because they know after Christmas, the next big thing is the Disney cruise, which is in March. But you got to pay it now. You got to pay the whole thing. And Rebecca told me, I said, Becca, when's that money supposed to be due? She said, I think it's mid-December. It's this week.
Well,
I don't know which one of us is going to sell the kidney, but them kids are expecting us to go.
I think they won't mind.
No, they might not want mine either. Might not want. Speaking of paint, now today I was busy. I had to take Mother to the doctor, and then had to take her to wards, and then I had to babysit the kids, and then Chris finally made it home. Oh my stars! They were sitting there holding their paint rollers. They wouldn't put them down. They were holding them and then twirling them, and I kept thinking they're gonna get hit in the face with them, but they were so excited for him to get home, and he was working as fast as he could, and
yeah,
we let them paint the hall. That hallway will never be the same.
It was something.
It was something. Hey, Cindy, I tried to film as much as I could, and I had the camera on filming when Cliff accidentally stepped in the paint bucket.
Yeah, he did.
I kid you not. Not only did he step in the paint bucket, but he splattered paint onto the floor. The only part of the floor that did not have tape on it.
Well, it got pulled off. I think you already had tape down.
Well, all that tape that was on by where the paint spilled, that wasn't helping nothing. They just thought it was, and they had strips of it was this wide. They were like inch strips.
Did they put it down?
Yeah, they put it down.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they did. So the only part of the floor that did not have paint strips on it.
Well, we had the drop cloth.
But it wasn't on that little part.
It wasn't on that little part.
Mm-hmm.
It was not the paint bucket. It was the rolling tray.
The rolling bucket
full
of paint.
Roller.
Full of paint.
Stepped right in it. His whole foot was covered in paint.
He hobbled into the bathroom, and I set him on the pot and washed his foot off. And literally, when we got through with the painting, I just put them in the hot tub.
Yeah.
Just put them in the hot tub. No, ma'am, Amanda did not go Black Friday shopping. No,
absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Not for me, anyway.
One, we're not rich people. We have all our needs met. We have many extra blessings. I don't like shopping. I just don't like it.
Sorry, I'm having to get this done before I forget all over.
So I did not go. Rule number 1, don't paint with kids around. Yeah.
Well,
but we wanted them to do it. I mean,
I'm kind of in the philosophy, let them learn from their mistakes. You know?
Yeah.
I've seen the opposite side of that. A friend of Eli's dad would let him do anything.
All right. Now, don't say names or anything like that.
I don't say any names.
Yeah.
But I mean, this boy is super intelligent, but he didn't know how to do anything other than play ball and go to school.
I can't believe you said that. Let's see. My mom and dad are let us paint the hallway in there at their home. They sit unless we start somewhere with never do it. Well, I don't understand that, Amanda. My mom and dad are the hallway in there at their house.
I don't know.
Well, we just let them. I taped up and they taped up, and
we can get it. You know, it's hardwood floors, but it ain't gonna stick on there. We can scrub it all.
I can buff it out, not buff it out, but just take a little plastic scrubber and it'll come out. But I got to paint the second coat tomorrow. Now I will tell you this: some areas of that hallway has 4 coats of paint on it already. And that's probably
not going to strip it either.
And no, I'm talking about the kids. They painted it 4 times. Yeah. And that's probably going to be the safest room in the house. Because the walls are not coming down now. I mean, we probably used a half a bucket of paint in there.
But they had fun. Then you took them to the hot pool, as they call it.
Hot pool, as they call it.
The hot tub.
Pool. Yeah. And they played, and I have you know, that little Juniper, I could beat your head off. She said, I finally got up out of the pool, and Judy said, she told Cliff, she said, good, now we'll have room to play.
I didn't hear that.
What are you saying, Judy? What are you saying? Oh, yeah. My goodness gracious. Yeah, Mother went back to the doctor. You'll see the video tomorrow. She got another shot in her eye.
Well, looks like I got shots in mine. I think it's allergies. Wow.
His eyes, he come in there last night and he said, do you see my eyeballs?
I said, if they're as red as they feel, they are red. And they were. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just allergies.
Just allergies, I guess. It was that way. He says, you see my eyeballs?
Yeah. It looked like I've been on a 10-day drunk. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. For those of y'all who are keeping score, I am now legal to drive again. Remember when I went to cash, or did I even tell y'all that? I went to, not cash a check, I went to get medicine at the pharmacy.
Yeah.
And she says, you know, your license is expired. I said, what? Let's see. I was watching a commercial. I hope you're getting paid for it. Thank you, Amanda. I hope so too. I hope so too. I got a notification on something. What was it? It was on you know, that Amazon storefront thing I have. I got a notification that says you have pending payments or something like that. You need to complete your tax info. I was like, I got a payment coming? Ain't nobody bought anything yet, but I guess when you click on it to look, I get a little money when you click.
Oh, yeah?
I guess. Unless it could have been a scam. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Could have been a scam. Let's see. Something else I was going to tell y'all. Oh, Cindy. I'm trying to save some money for the Disney cruise and for Christmas presents. So y'all gonna see 1 or 2 videos per day till the end of this month. So if y'all stick around, if you want to watch me Windex, mop the floor, brush my hair, brush my teeth.
Or if y'all see the redneck Chris coming in from work today after painting with the kids, and I did finish the cooking.
Let me tell you, Chris Bayless, I was sitting in there. I was chopping something. What was I chopping? I was chopping something. I don't remember what it was. And I said, and he was stirring up the potato soup, and we were just talking, and then it hit me like a ton of bricks. We got a live stream tonight. So I left him. He said, go get ready. And this is as ready as I'm going to get. I did take a bath. I did wipe the paint off my face. And that's all I did.
I washed my greasy hair. I don't know.
He washed his greasy hair. But anyway.
I don't know why my hair used to be so dry, and it's not anymore. I guess it's the fat running out.
No, it's not.
I don't know. Why is my hair green? Maybe the shampoo or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, let me tell you. I could hear him in there talking. I left him to video filming the potato soup, but I could hear him talking. So tomorrow you will get to see a video of Chris finishing the potato soup.
She did all the work. She cut everything up.
He's narrating it. I heard you in there. I was in the tub and I heard you go, she won't let me change the recipe at all. No way. Oh, Cindy ordered something from my Amazon list. Oh.
Well, good. Maybe that's
what they're trying to send me. I don't know.
I don't even know. I never looked at it. Of course, I don't look at Amazon.
Thank you, Cindy. I've been showing. Have you watched the videos? I've been putting them out one a day here lately.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you like them.
When I have a free minute,
comment on them.
Oh, I don't comment. I don't think I can.
You have to do it on your phone.
I don't think I can on my phone. I tried.
Oh, well. Anyway, so let me tell you about, Chris, have you ever thought of entering one of those barbecue contests? The brisket thing that he did for Thanksgiving was
pork shoulder.
Boston butt is what it was called.
Yeah, but it's really a pork shoulder. Some people call them burn ends, you know. It's good.
I don't know, but
but I never entered. I ain't got time to go to no barbecue thing, do I? When would I have time?
I don't know. I don't know, but Christmas is coming up, so you better make time. I'm gonna send him out there with the GoPro, and he's gonna be cleaning out his truck or checking the tires.
Well, my truck needs to be cleaned out. It was supposed to get that done this weekend, but
y'all may see him pumping gas, and you got the gas truck now. Yeah, you don't have a diesel truck anymore. It's a gas truck. Yeah. Let's see.
I was going to clean it out Saturday, and that's when we woke up and it was pouring down, raining, and 48 degrees. I said, nope, I ain't doing it in there.
Well, you know, there's a lot of videos now, people stealing things out of Walmart, people filming them running out Walmart. You think you can beat the law?
No, I know I can't.
Go grab a loaf of bread.
I'm faster by 20 yards. That's about it. I had to have my truck pulled up to the front door.
It cranked up already. Oh my God.
I ain't never stole anything in my life. I might run the wind in.
Oh, another commercial, Amanda? Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see.
Yeah, but y'all get to see the greasy headed. I put on plastic gloves because I didn't have time to scrub my hands from work and painting. And I mean, I washed them, but I could still see a little paint and PVC glue. I said, I just wear the gloves.
Yeah. Mother, today, 10 degrees.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Hey, Mary, so glad you were here. Let me tell you, I do not do cold weather. I don't.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I can't. It gets to my bones and my bones hurt. I'm not a cold weather person. And my kids know that, well, it's cold outside. We'll see you in spring, Mom. Not unless I have to.
Especially if it's got a little rain or sleet mixed in. Oh, she's not going outside unless one of them grandbabies is hurt.
Yeah. And it will take me, I literally, to warm myself back up, I have to get in the, wait, I'm trying to get, this one is, this is back. I'm trying to pull this one up there.
I ain't gonna say that.
Hey,
Name tag, baby. I'm gonna get you a name. Let me go ahead and make you one here.
Yeah.
If found lost, return to.
You know, I see people all the time saying, how you gonna pay for college or your kids' college or something, and they show their feet. I don't know what your feet look like.
My feet look bad. They've been beat up.
Pop your foot up here. Let's see if we can get some
Well, you
stuff.
know, in the car dealers world, you know, they say, that's a fine vehicle, but it's got high mileage. Mine's got high mileage.
Your feet got high mileage.
Yeah, across roofs and attics. And
Yeah, Cindy, cold weather is against my religion too. I just can't. I have to get in the hot, in a hot tub of water to get warm again. I'm not joking. You asked him. I'm not joking.
I don't mind the cold as long as I don't get wet. Now, if I get wet, my feet get wet, and I'm coming, something's happening.
Yeah. I told Mother we were talking today about some of the things that they used to have to do. And I just told her, I said, Mama, I don't think that I could make it in your generation doing the stuff y'all did. She says, yeah, you would make it.
You ain't got an option, probably.
You know, she said, because my mama had a switch. She said, we made it.
Yeah, you did.
We're both wearing light blue. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
We planned that.
Yeah, we did. We planned that.
My grandpa said them good old days near about killed him.
Yeah.
You know, he said they was tough. You know, of course, he was born in 1898, you know, so.
Oh, speaking of born in, okay, the 10th president of the United States, Tyler or Taylor? Tyler. President.
Maybe Taylor. I don't know.
Well, one of them. Anyway, I think it was Tyler.
I think it is Tyler.
President Tyler. Y'all, he has a living grandson. Saw him on YouTube. I kid you not. A grandson. President Tyler, the 10th president of the United States, was born in 1790.
Something like that. And he was president like 1840.
Yeah.
And then his wife died when he first became president, and he remarried a young girl.
Yeah, he remarried a young girl.
And he had a child like, he
was later 60s, whatever. Yeah, don't quote me on the exact.
I don't know what the date was.
So one of those late born children married, had several children. The wife died. So he married somebody that was like 40 years younger than him.
He was in his 70s.
Yeah, he was like 70 something. And he had a child. So can you,
and the grandson's like in his 90s or close to his 90s. So.
And then he has a great grandson. I mean, that's like me having a grandchild, but it went from 1790 from the grandfather's birth
to now.
And he's still living now. And it's just a grandson. I found that just absolutely amazing. Let's see. Amanda, we did church online yesterday. We did. Did you have a good service? Yesterday, ours was about, and I remember thinking this in my head when we were serving. And I remember thinking, these old people, why are they not serving? And now that I'm an old person, the preacher said it yesterday. You people he didn't say you people that are old, but he says, just because your children aren't in the youth anymore, you still can serve. And so I was sitting there going, I think he's talking to me. I hope everybody else ain't bored, because he was talking to me. But I just don't I know I can't get, oh yeah, show them that. Okay, that is, well, what did I do to it? Hang on.
Let me see. You turned it. You hit the button.
I hit the button.
It's President Tyler.
Tyler. But I wanted to show
That's what I remember Typico and Tyler 2 or something. I remember something about that.
I don't know if we can.
Don't show it.
No, I don't know. I think I have to go back. Okay, I can show this part. That's the grandson. That is President Tyler's grandson.
He was president 1840, I think.
Isn't that unreal?
I'm trying to think. That's almost 200 years.
I mean, that went through all of the 1800s and all of the 1900s. Whoa, that can't be right.
Mm-hmm.
It is. That's wow. Okay, let's see. It sounds like
185
some of those
years.
rock stars. Yeah. How many?
185.
No, it's got to be more than that.
Well, 1840 to 1940 is 100. 40 to 2025 is 85.
Oh, well, I don't know.
That's still a lot.
Let's see. We get humor, books, recipes, paint tips, and now history lessons. This is one-stop shop channel. Oh my goodness, y'all. Let's see. Amanda said they did have our minister's been preaching 71 years. He's the oldest Baptist preacher in Georgia. Wow. Wow. You know, Brother Fordham, he taught for.
He preached.
Yeah.
Then he taught. I mean, he was a kind of a teacher.
I remember him saying,
style preacher.
Preachers never retire. Their ministry goes to something else.
Yeah. I mean, he went to a small church. I mean, he was there permanently. I don't know about permanently, but he was there for quite a few years. Had to be in his 80s.
Filling in for other people.
He had to be in his 80s.
But yeah.
But he was a good man.
Yeah, and then we had Brother Paul Strahan, and he recently passed. I still watch his sermons. It is
he was a character too, no?
Owensboro, Kentucky. Mary, I'm so glad you're here, and I'm so glad you like our channel. Like, subscribe, share, hype, buy a book or 13.
Getting tutorials on how to mop and everything else.
Stick around for tomorrow. I'm going to film something. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm going to film something.
I hate when you film me looking. I did it too. Film myself looking so bad, but I really don't care. But
well, now you wouldn't have filmed it with your Longhorns hair that day. Did y'all see that? He was so upset. Vicki, I asked you, was we going anywhere else? And you said no. We just going to Lowe's. And he said, I'll just stick a hat on my head.
But I don't wear hats.
You don't wear a hat inside. Now you do wear those little floppy hats in the summertime, and you've always cowboy hats if we're doing anything with the cows and stuff. Rhonda, I'm so glad that you like our channel. I'm so glad. Let's see. What else we're going to talk about? Oh, Chris has a story.
Oh.
What do you use to mop with a bucket and a mop? Okay. What I did. Now, somebody, I think it was Rebecca. She had a fancy little contraption. I just had the old, white mop head. And then I eventually went up to the Swiffer wet jet.
Is that right?
Swiffer? I don't know.
The one with the little pads on it.
Yeah. And then I eventually splurged. I think it was like $35 for a mop and a bucket. And I was like, I can't believe I did that. And I did. And I used it probably 2 or 3 times. So I'm back to my Swiffer. Yeah.
What happened? Talking about the one you're supposed to spin?
Yeah.
I never did see you use that.
Just a couple times.
You didn't like it, huh?
I don't know. I do like it. Now the tile floors, ceramic floors that I got, I like to use that with vinegar. When I don't know. No, just the mop water with vinegar, hot water and vinegar. The steamer mop. I have seen those, Cindy, and I have. When I get over paying $35 for a bucket and a mop that I don't use, I may look into that. Let's
Well,
see.
you bought one of them robo things, and
I did. There was
didn't
one.
like it.
There was one of those things. Remind me to tell about Cindy. There was one of those things on. I found a big old bargain, and it was a mop. What's those round vacuum cleaner thing? Robo, and it had a little mop water. And I thought it was going to be like swish, swish, swish. A lot of mopping going along, but it wasn't. It just spray a little water, and a little cloth on the back would just go behind it and wipe up the water. So it was like you just took a damp. It wasn't a good mopping. It wasn't what I'd call a mopping. It was just like it was a wet cloth to pick up the crumbs. And I just didn't like it. I did. So I sat in my laundry room for the longest. And Rebecca, for their birthday, we usually just give them $100 and take them out to eat. And she said something about that mop. And I said, well, if you want that mop, you can have it as a trade out for your birthday. And she took it. Now, she uses it all day long, daily, several times a day. And she likes it. But, she does have the 2 kids and hardwood floors and the dog. So, I mean, she uses it all. I think they've got it programmed.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. We probably didn't know how to program it.
I didn't know how to program it. It was a little bit too high tech for me. But Rebecca loves it. But, just a quick mopping, I will use the Swiffer. If I want to get really, really deep cleaning on the floor, I use vinegar and a mop. Let's see. I use hot water in the steamer. It works nice on tile. Yeah, if maybe after the Disney cruise, we'll look into that. Mom used to make us kids get down on our hands and knees and wash. I'm sorry, Mary. I'm sorry. Yeah, I like hot water and vinegar. I like the smell that it makes my house. It smells clean.
One of our houses is mostly ceramic tile.
Trailwoods was mostly ceramic tile.
And
it just made it smell clean.
You used the vinegar and
water.
I never caught you on your hands and knees scrubbing it.
No, and if I was on my hands and knees scrubbing, if I had to get on my hands and knees and scrub the floor, then we would have to talk about a maid.
Yeah, we'd just be talking about it.
Yeah. Rebecca's got a maid. Well, she don't have a maid. She's got a housekeeper that comes once a week or once every 2 weeks.
Well, she probably needs to come every day with them youngins. They can make a mess, but I love them. They do whatever they want to.
Yeah, I got on the ground, and Cindy, she upgraded her recliner swivel rocker chairs, and I got her old ones, and I tried to get up, and that thing swiveled on me. I thought I killed myself, but hey, Kathy. I don't know why I call you Katie. Hey, Kathy. Hey, where's JC? I just thought about JC's not here. Yep, hands and knees all the way. Let's see. Oh, okay. Before Chris tells you his story, I got to tell you this one. I was strolling through Facebook, and Joanne.com came up. And it had
Joanne.com.
Joanne is a sewing company, sewing supplies and materials. I think it was Joanne, something like that. Anyway, I sent it to Cindy because she sews and she embroiders and she's always doing stuff. And I didn't order anything because, saving money for a cruise. So I sent it on to Cindy and she was like, wow, that's some good stuff in here. And she ordered something. You had to order $50 to get free shipping. So she looked around and ordered $50 worth of stuff. And come to find out, it was a scam. She called me this morning. She said, did you order? No, she called me yesterday morning. She said, did you order anything? I said, no, I can't do it right now. She says, well, I'm pretty sure it's a scam. The company's in Hong Kong.
Well, that don't mean it's a scam.
No, it is. It is. She got to Googling. She said once she saw that.
Sent her money in?
Yeah, she already paid. So she tried to cancel it, and as long as the charge is pending, you can't cancel. You got to wait till it posts, and then you can call the company and get your money back or whatever. So Cindy's had this credit card number for a long time. She knows this number by heart, and she said, well, she asked the people. She said, the credit card people said, have you tried canceling it? And Cindy says, no, I don't know how to call Hong Kong. So I feel so bad. But this morning, she called the credit card people back because she had to wait till make sure it posted, and she got it stopped, and then she goes, do I have to learn a new credit card number? And they said, no, let's just see if they are going to use that number, and if they use it, then we'll get you another card. But I felt so bad, so I normally have a sense about some things, especially on the internet. I could all the time you get these little things that pop up, and it says like, subscribe, and share this post, and you can be in a drawing to win this camper. And it will show you pictures of the inside, and then it'll show you pictures of the outside. Well, I see that the windows don't match up. The inside windows don't match up with the outside windows. So like if the bedroom says, if the bedroom has two windows, one on each side and not one in the back, well, if the outside has a window in the back, that's a scam. And then if you go and you click on info, and it's, they just started their Facebook, like 2 days ago, I can see things like that. But I missed this, I guess, because I'm not familiar with Joanne. Is it JoanneFabrics.com or Joanne? I don't know. It's some sort of sewing thing. Let's see. What has my friend Janice been up to? I'm glad you're here, Janice.
Where's Janice?
Right here. No, it's not. It's the other Janice. It's not the Janice and Sean. This is JC.
Oh.
This is who I call. Yes. Cindy, some people can just ruin it for everybody. Not looking forward to it. My brother in Michigan just got a foot of snow. Woo. Hey, one of my is Jay and Jen off grid, something like that. Joanne Fabrics went out of business. Well,
there you go.
There you go. And then Cindy said, well, see, I know Cindy has used Joanne before because I have heard her mention that. So that's why I sent her that little Facebook thing, because, they're having a big 90% off.
Yeah, 90% or nothing.
Yeah, they just, and I think the credit card people said sometimes they send things and sometimes they don't. Let's see, Janice, that is basically what we got live right now outside in Chicago. Wow. I have to finish Ozark Family Homestead video. I was sitting down and I was looking at the time, and I saw it. She had just posted something. So when I get off of here, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go put my gown on. I'm going to get in my bed, and I'm going to watch Ozark Family Homestead. But I can't. Jay and Jen Off Grid. They're from Michigan. And
yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't think of the whole name of that thing, but I like them. I watch them every day that they post something. And I was watching them earlier, and I only watched 3 or 4 minutes, and it showed that they had gotten a lot of snow.
Yeah, they're the ones that had the storm there last
Yes,
year.
the ice storm or something. Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Got to be a 7. Woo, 7. Oh, I don't know. If I don't sleep good, then he'll get up and he'll start breakfast. If I do sleep good, then I get on up early. But I hope I sleep good and I don't have to get up so early in the morning, because I've been really busy. I really have.
We got to hook up a cooler tomorrow, and Roy's going with me.
Oh, yay.
And Rich, but I don't have to leave at 7:30 though. Roy's the guy that helps me a lot. We have separate businesses, but he's older, a little bit older than me, not much, maybe
He'll
a
help
year.
Chris, and Chris will help him. So.
But he don't like to get up. He don't like to get up too early. We used to start at daylight.
Y'all did. If y'all had a job that was like an hour away, y'all would leave here. It'd be dark. It'd be daylight by the time you got there. But
we're getting old.
Yeah, we are all old.
But
yes, we are. Mother, she's sitting up in that chair, and she said, this is the eye doctor where she gets the shot. And she said, I'm hungry. I said, I'm hungry too. She said, I said, I'm not only hungry, I'm just nauseous because you just got a shot in your eye. She said, I could eat a French fry from Ward's right now that is this big.
She loves some Ward's now.
She does. She loves Ward's. And that's all. And she repeats herself now. God love her. She repeats herself. So she'll say, why don't we go to Ward's? And a little bit later, she said, I really could eat a Ward's. How about you? And a little bit later, she says, I'll buy if you take me to Ward's. She ain't got $1 in her purse, but she thinks she does.
Well, she said the other day talking to you, I was in the background. I heard, what you eating? Cake? Where'd you get that? Well, I made it a while ago.
Yeah, Mama.
She don't have a stove.
Mama don't have a stove, and I don't know where she probably got that cake from off her lunch tray. But she said, I said, Mama,
or somebody brought it to her or something. I doubt it.
I don't know.
But anyway, in her mind, she made this.
She had just made that cake. She said, this is left over from what I made. Let's see. We got, Grandma's homemade. We get up at, wait a minute. We get up at 2:30. Oh, you would be on your own.
Oh, I already knew
at
that.
2:30. Oh.
Yeah.
I would not be friendly anymore.
That would not bother me at all. I'm a morning person. I could go to work at 3 or 4, but nobody wants me to be there that time.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I've actually had customers tell me, say, can you wait a little while? You know, like to 9 o'clock. I'm like, I want to go home at around lunch. You know, I started at 4. You know, they don't want you to do that anymore. You know, so I guess you just do what you got to do. And well, this case, Roy just don't want to start early. You know? Yeah.
Well, I remember Cindy's husband, BC. He worked at the shipyard.
You know, I wouldn't say their name.
No. And anyway, so he got up, and it was like a 45-minute drive.
No, it's longer than that.
Anyway, he would leave early, and all these years, I thought Cindy got up and made him breakfast. I literally thought she did. I thought she got up every morning and made him breakfast and packed his lunch. Years later, I guess it was maybe last year.
We was camping, I think.
Yeah. I found it out different. Now, all these years, I was thinking, gosh, Cindy she's a woman now. She is a true woman. And, you know, I can't roll out before 6 to get him a fried bologna sandwich on the stove. And here Cindy is getting up 2:30 for him to leave.
He left at 2:30 or maybe 3.
I don't know. But anyway, I was glad to know that he was on his own. Now, she would fix his sandwiches, but I think
the night before.
Yeah, but he would have to get his own breakfast. I felt so much better knowing that. Let's see. I fix his coffee and lunch, then I sit in the recliner and go back to sleep. Yep, that's what I would do. I have like a routine. He always gets up. It is rare that I get up before him. It's rare. And I would get up, and I would normally take my laundry basket from the day before that's in the bathroom, and I would go to the washing machine, and I'd start the washer. But he's already got the coffee made, and that that was my first thing I would do every morning, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But now if I don't sleep, don't ask me to do nothing.
Yeah.
My mom's 93. I talked to her today. She told me that she got a card from someone named Loretta Bayless,
Oh, yeah.
but she doesn't know who she is. I had to tell her that's your niece. Oh, bless it. Bless
Well,
it.
Bayless, there ain't too many of them.
Chris says the ones with the 2 S's are the horse thieves.
That's what my grandpa said.
Sorry, Cindy. Of course, Cindy was probably raised up going to
But
ones,
I mean,
the
we
ones
found
with
out
1
some
S.
stuff recently that may not all be true.
Yeah. Rebecca did some research on our family, and
He may not have been the same I thought he was.
that's all we're gonna say about
That's all
that.
we're gonna say.
That's all we're gonna say. Hey, Dolores, I'm so glad you're here. Let's see. All right, now tell them your story.
Oh, well, the reason we're doing this, somebody we know, somebody was getting their chickens.
Something was getting their chickens and their little guineas and their
Ducks.
and
So they put a trap out, and he caught 2 things in 2 nights, I guess. I don't know if it couldn't have been the same unless he had 2 traps.
Mm.
But one of them was a dandy of a bobcat. I'm talking about a dandy, a big one, and he was not happy.
Yeah.
And
Thanks, Dolores.
I used to be a big hunter. And that's one thing you don't fool with is a bobcat. They're not that big. Probably a big one's 30 pounds, maybe.
This one was pretty big.
That they are pound per pound. There's some tough. You don't mess with a bobcat.
That thing, and
He would eat you alive.
Yeah. Yeah, he would. No doubt. Just how he was.
Snarling.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then he also caught a fox, which they'll bite you too if they ain't hurt or injured, or in a trap. But this led to the story I'm gonna tell you. Me and my first cousin was squirrel hunting. And I had a Volkswagen when I was a kid, had the fenders cut off and mud tires, and it'd go anywhere, and it was cheap. Anyway, we was hunting. We was on the way back from hunting, and a big old bobcat ran across the road. It's something you see occasionally, not every day for sure. And they're beautiful animals, and I watched it run across there. And I slowed down and stopped to just watch it run through the woods. So about that time, a kitten come out. I'm talking not even the size of about half the size of a full-grown cat,
A bobcat?
A house cat.
Mm-hmm.
It was a kitten.
Yeah.
Couldn't have been very old. It was very little, Well, my not so brilliant cousin.
All right.
He reaches behind the seat because my dad had cows. There was a croaker sack in the back seat. Well, he jumped out of the car, grabbed one of them croaker sack, and run out there and grabbed that kitten with the croaker sack. And I'm like, what? I'm in shock. Why would you do that? Well, then he puts it in the front seat of the Volkswagen, opens the door. Man, look at that little thing, and it's like, it's trying to bite the world. Well, he puts it on the floorboard, and this thing goes nuts. Well, I done got out of the car. I said, look, Mama's coming back any second. Because this was a baby. This kitten was still nursing. Well, I'm sitting there waiting to shoot it when it's coming running back toward us, if it comes back out. Well, my cousin took his 22. He said, well, I'll just shoot it. And I said, get it out of the car. And he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't grab it. And so he was going to shoot it. Shot a hole in the floorboard of my Volkswagen. Missed the kitten. By this time, I think I was probably cussing. So,
oh my gosh! So he shot your car?
The floorboard, like where your feet are, shot a hole in it. Well, I say, move out of the way. So I reached in there, and the kid, every claw in that thing was in that croaker sack. You know what a croaker sack?
Yeah.
There was 20 curly, they hung all up in this croaker sack, you know. Well, I just grabbed a corner of it and just slung it out the car. I just donated it to the cause. I said, I ain't getting him out of there. You can if you want, but not inside this car.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't shoot it because it wasn't the kitten's fault.
No, but I mean, he decided to shoot it, and then he shot my floorboard, missed it. Then I told him, get out of the way, where I got it out of the car. And by the time I got through cussing or whatever and got him back, everything, the door shut and all that, the kidney gun got loose. You know, I guess he just relaxed and his fingers come out, but you don't mess with a bobcat. Lord have mercy.
Mother, I know I've told this story before. Mother would leave her garage door cracked a little bit, and she would feed her cats. If the cat didn't have any food in the bowl, Mother puts food in the bowl. And so all day long, Mother is putting food in that bowl, and she leaves the little garage door cracked a little bit. So Mother was feeding the possums and the raccoons a healthy diet of kibbles and bits or whatever it was Mother was getting.
How many times I have to go over and get the 25-pound possum, which they don't supposed to be that big.
Well, Mother is mad because it's eating JoJo's food. And JoJo, I've told y'all before, it was Mother, JoJo, Terry, Billy, and then me. That was the pecking order. So anyway, we had one of those live traps that you could, they just go in and then you just take
they touch the food in the door shut.
And the door shuts, and then you just take it to the woods somewhere else and release it. And
100 times.
Yeah. Mother kept catching them because she wouldn't stop feeding. You know, she'd look outside. Oh, you need food, JoJo. And JoJo was big as a dog.
He looked like a bobcat, as big as he was.
So anyway, I want to say Mother trapped, was it a possum or a raccoon that you had to go get out of her garage because she shut it up in the garage.
Oh, both of them.
And the one that you had a fight with on the front porch.
I busted a pipe on it, a PVC pipe that you can't break on.
Chris is in his sleeping breeches because it's dark. It's 9 o'clock. He's ready. He's lounging. He's got his little sleeping breeches on. And Vicky, it's in my garage. Y'all come get it out. Well, and
it'll be there in the morning.
Y'all means there, because I have to film it. I'm filming it. I wish I knew where that video was. But so anyway, Mother's looking out the window. She's waiting. She's talking to me. I didn't get out of the car. I got the window down. Chris is trying to get it out of the garage. It goes up on the porch, and then it decides to fight back. Because Chris had a big old stick.
No, I had a piece of 3/4 water pipe, PVC, that you can't break. There's no.
It broke. And Mother saw it break.
It splintered. I'm like, oh my gosh, this thing's like made out of iron, you know.
Mother shut that door and locked Chris outside.
Yeah. And you should run the windows up on with Superman. Possum.
Chris got the card. He said that D thing was big as a dog.
And I know I carried a good dozen off or more. I carried it like 20 miles.
Like way away. Just
but
way
it
away.
Couldn't find us. And I still think that some of them come back.
I remember Eli had to take one somewhere. And the thing, Eli had a motorcycle. So Eli went.
I forgot about that.
He went and got the trap to take it far off. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was something that hissed the whole way. I don't remember. I can't remember what it was. But Eli sent me a picture after the ride from you know what. with that thing on the back, hissing at him the whole way. Chris, I said, I don't even remember what he said, but he didn't want to do that ever again. And
somebody said something about a skunk.
When
we lived at
Lake Serene. Yeah, one of our
back
dogs.
porch was huge.
Yeah, all the way across the house.
Always across the back, front and back porches on that old house. That house, it was big, 20 foot wide and like probably 40 foot or 50 foot long. And I don't know how many. The dog must have been in the house or something.
No, the dog was barking outside on the back porch. Yeah, the dog was barking.
But anyway, or maybe the dog wasn't in the back. But anyway, the dog was barking. Middle of the night, she gets up.
I'm so mad.
And we had double French doors from our bedroom to the
back porch.
Well, she 2 o'clock in the morning. She slung that door open to run this possum off or whatever.
No, to tell the dog to shut up.
That's right. Tell the dog.
I cussed at that dog.
And what happened?
There was a skunk on the back porch. It got me. It got me. I go back. I crawl back in the bed and I'm just like, oh my gosh.
It didn't get her much. It just sprayed.
I don't know what to do. And all of a sudden, Chris wakes up. He sits up and goes, what the H is that smell? I said, I don't know.
But anyway.
Yeah, I said just enough words to that triggered that skunk. Yeah.
And she didn't get a direct shot. She'd still be gagging.
Yeah. But the whole back porch, when I opened the doors, the doors from the back porch,
it just sucked.
It come in with me.
She'd come back in.
I come back in.
She didn't mess with the skunk no more.
Mm-mm. I see Chris anytime there's anything out there. Remember that animal that got in the dog food bucket? Yeah.
What was it? Was it a coon?
It was a coon.
We had some huge coons out there.
Yeah. And it was one of those plastic dog buckets that had the round top and you twist it, and it opened that dog food bucket and got in there. And I went out there to give the dog his food and it was in that bucket. Yeah. I called Chris. You were home.
Yeah.
And you had to flip that bucket over. And when you did, that thing come out of there.
Yeah. But that, you don't mess with some of them. You don't mess with any wild animal.
No, no.
And especially one that's been been shot or in a trap or something. Mm. And we never was shooting them, but they'd be in that trap, the live trap, and they wouldn't be hurt. They'd just be mad.
They'd be mad when the food ran out that was in there.
Well, they're just mad because they trapped, and plus, there wasn't any food after they eat what was in there.
Yeah. But we took them off, and
I took them to
there
was a big farm that had just thousands of acre pine trees and creeks and everything. They took them to a better place because that Lake Serene is not in the city, but it's really close. They're about to get pushed out. You
remember that time? Literally, we had to take one off on the way to church.
Oh yeah.
We were dressed. Mama was dressed. Everybody was dressed for church. And Vicky, Mama called Vicky. We called another one. I said, "Well, Chris put it in the car. We just drove it.
Every once or twice a week. I was having to.
Yeah, and we dropped that one off in the woods on the way to church. Yes, y'all hit that thumbs up button. We got 16 people watching and got 9 thumbs up. And I thank everybody who is doing the hyping. I appreciate that. And go look at my Amazon storefront. Even as Janice says, I hadn't heard. I know this only because Janice said it. If you go on my Amazon account, my storefront account, and you like something off of there, buy it off of there. I get a little bitty commission. And even if you buy something while you're looking on, how do I put this? If you're just looking on my page and you don't like none of what I got out there, then you can buy something else on there, and I still get a little commission. Now I hadn't got anything yet, so supposedly it's coming.
Did you show them the colors of this?
Yes, I did. It was called. Oh, Cindy, what was the name of that color? I told you. I ain't supposed to remember.
But anyway, I think that looks better without the curtain.
Yes, that's okay. We're talking about curtains now. You know, I love blue. Well, Cindy, one of us has got to do the memorying, and it can't be me. Yeah, look on the top of the can. That'll tell us what it was. So anyway, he wants to not have curtains on the windows. We were out hunting, and the dog made friends with the skunk. We were an hour away from home and had to ride with a stinky dog in the Suburban for over an hour in a blizzard. Oh Rhonda, gosh. That sounds like us. That sounds like us. What's it called? Something ivory.
Ivory brown.
Ivory brown. That's the color. And it's Valspar.
It was nice. I think that looks good though.
Here.
That white.
Let me raise you up a little bit. So,
but I mean, I don't care. You know, I don't give a care if it's curtained or not. But
yeah,
that looks good though. Just the
he likes it just with the.
Of course, we gotta paint the white part of the window.
Yeah, again.
But anyway, I gotta go put them brushes outside. Have to remember.
Oh yeah.
We have to help each other remember stuff. We're getting old.
If you're right about Amazon, you're about to get rich.
Good.
Sandy, go ahead, girl. Yeah, that's what Janice said. She said even if you go through my link and you buy something that
that's not on your page.
That's not on my page.
We'll go through her link and maybe that. I don't know.
I think to tell Cindy. I think to tell Rebecca. Is Chris gonna watch a ball game tonight? Is there a ball game? Yep. He gonna watch it.
I don't even know who's playing. I was so aggravated this weekend. I don't know if y'all read all that about the Lane Kiffin, the Ole Miss coach. It was a fiasco for the last 2 or 3 days.
I hadn't followed it. Let's see.
Well, no, you wouldn't, but it ain't the first time he's done this. He done it to Tennessee and USC. But anyway, I mean, I don't have a big dog in the hunt, but it's a little bit. He's like a attention
seeker.
Oh. I was trying to think of a nicer word.
Oh, is that a bad word?
No, seeker's not.
Well, you never know.
But the word they was calling him wasn't a seeker.
Oh.
This was the word that was calling him.
Oh. Okay. Look there, guys. Y'all see it in the video tomorrow. That's
Cool Breeze.
That's Cool Breeze. He's sitting in the hot tub. And Rebecca just sent me a text, and it says, kids eat free at IHOP through December the 21st. Kids eat free.
Really?
IHOP.
They're not. Well, Cliff can put away some food when he wants to.
Yeah. Now, keep in mind, I just sent Cindy a scam, so y'all might want to check it out for make sure it's a real thing.
I do like college more than professional, for sure.
Yeah, he does. I that's about the only thing I know about football. He likes college more than professional. I mean, I
just think that, to me personally, I think they're all overpaid, but to play games, but I still watch it, But I mean, I'm not a hardcore fan of anybody, but
I'm not a football fan.
Well, I mean, this guy, he just strung the team along, and the team is going into the national finals, and he's not going to be there to coach because he went to another school.
He's already left.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Why would you do that?
Because they're paying him. I think they said $90 million for 5 years or 4 years or something like that. But you don't leave your. That was the best record of Ole Miss's ever. 11-1. You don't leave 11-1 team.
Wow. So now he's going to play against them?
Not this year, but next year he will. Yeah.
Oh.
But I'm telling you, they got 2 or 3 more games they're going to play. And they're not going to have their coach just because he wanted to go to somewhere else. He said he wanted to take the other job and do that. Well, you can't do that. You got to be one or the other. Yeah. But anyway, I'm not getting it. I mean, I don't know enough about it to get in it, but it just felt like it was not right to me. Yeah.
My sister-in-law and brother, they go to Ole Miss ball games all the time. And my sister went to the one they just had.
Mm-hmm.
She said like the tickets were like $1,000. It's like, what? No, of course, we did pay. We paid $75 to see Juniper dance for a minute and a half. And then we left.
And then we was in pain.
Yeah. Yeah.
We was in 500 feet straight up.
Gosh, y'all, I ain't never been so miserable. Didn't he have a contract, Amanda says?
Yeah.
You can get out of your contract?
Well, so they wouldn't fire him.
Why?
Because they'd have to pay him. He had several more years left on his contract if they fired him. But if he quit, they didn't have to pay him.
Oh, so he could break the contract, but they couldn't.
Right. I mean, I don't know how that goes, but anyway, he ain't there no more. He's at LSU.
Wow. Does LSU play Ole Miss?
Yeah.
Okay.
In college football, you got 3 teams that you play every year, 3 or 4 teams that every year you have to play them. I mean, that's just the way it is.
But there's more than 3 games.
No, I know, but there's like 3 teams they play every year.
Oh, okay.
Like Ole Miss plays LSU, Alabama, and Texas A&M every year. And every school has that. There's 3 or 4 teams they play every year. Then they fill in with the rest.
Oh, okay.
And
that's
they're scheduled to play next year. That's going to be a mess.
Oh wow.
Because he left a championship team to go.
Wow.
To supposedly the LSU has better recruiting and more money and all this, and he wants to have a national championship. Well, this team he's got sitting there without a coach was as close as he's ever been. He wouldn't stay with them.
Mother used to love football.
Oh,
she would watch football with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. She would watch football, Chris. But I don't know. It's not my thing. And when Eli played, yeah, we bought the seats with our names on it. Remember, we had specialized seats with our names on it, and we were there.
Is he gonna hit a home run?
I mean, it's like, go Eli! and half the time I didn't know where he was. I couldn't remember his number. I didn't know what position he did. I mean, he could tell me every 15 minutes, and I still didn't know where to look for him on the field.
No, she was lost.
I was lost. Amanda said he had a good lawyer.
Hey, look, SEC football is a world of its own, but
don't even know what that means.
Southeastern Conference.
Well, it started with an F.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said F. Okay, there you go.
Southeastern Conference.
Wow.
There's probably like 4 or 5 major ones. And it's a big deal. A lot of money.
Don't know. Didn't one time? Oh, Georgia Bulldogs and Alabama is a big here in Georgia.
Yeah. Well, see, that's who's Georgia was already going to play in the championship, but Ole Miss was not going to play in it unless Texas A&M got beat and Alabama got beat. But Texas A&M got beat, but Alabama didn't. It's a mess to keep up with.
No idea.
But there's they got what they call a playoff, and there's 12 teams in the playoff. Ole Miss is in that, and so is Alabama, and so is Georgia, and they got them ranked and stuff, and they're gonna play it. I don't know how many games to get down to the final one.
Wow.
Ole Miss ain't never been that far up. Well, they've been close to this, but they never had an 11-1 season. Yeah. But anyway, it's been fun to watch them until all that mess come up.
Oh, my sister-in-law, I saw something she posted. It was like a bobblehead of that coach, and the bobblehead was over here, and the body was over here. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was funny, of course.
Yeah, he was. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's been an hour and 5 minutes. I'm fixing to go watch football.
Gonna go watch football. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for always showing up, and don't forget to
and I'm sorry I look so bad cooking.
Oh, I can't wait. See, I have not seen it. I'll work on it in the morning.
Well, don't make me look as bad as I feel like I look.
I am not.
I'm just picking with you.
I would never make you look bad.
Well, I don't know if you can help to on that, and I look pretty bad.
But I could hear him go. I could hear him. So you stir whatever he was trying to talk. I could. Let's see. How do you make your potato soup, Chris? Did you say it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I pretty much did. It's not hard.
Okay. All right, guys. I love you. Absolutely love you. Thank y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all for watching the videos and supporting our little channel.
All right.
All right.
Good night, folks.
Talk to y'all later.